a couple of losses in the league, but we're still looking pretty good in the Euro Conference. And we round off the transfer window. And my first match in charge of the USA didn't quite go to plan. Hi guys, Woody here. Welcome back to episode 42 of Sunday League to Premier League, a Journeyman save. If you have been enjoying this content, and if you're up to episode 42 and you watch them all and you're not subscribed, you must be enjoying it. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification as well so you know next time a video comes out as well. Smash that like button and leave a comment. Let me know how you think we're going this season and how you think we'll go. Do you think we will qualify for European football again? And maybe even higher, Champions League? That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, let's get into it here. We start off with the finance. We're looking good, just under 9 mil here. The budget's pretty much spent, and the wage budget is just, I've got so much left in there. It's ridiculous. We brought in one transfer as the window shut and let one go. The player out was Jason Pendant. He went to Auxerre on loan. He was transfer listed, so he was out. So then I bought in Ryan Ait-Nouri from Brighton, who's actually right now the French left back. I quite rate him. I think he looks pretty good. The good thing is, well, we have an optional future fee of like 425k. So I think that's a pretty good one in. Shifting someone out for someone else in who's slightly better on the cheap is definitely a good move. Right, since we left you, the Clermont Foot game, I then lost to Lille. I'm now considering them my rivals because they didn't give me that job. We smashed Hammarby 4-1 in the Europa Conference League. Troyes 1-0. Gungamp, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, those guys. We beat them 4-1 as well. Sure enough, getting a double there. And then we lost to Lyon 2-1. We were looking really good, and then we just... what happened? We just capitulated and I threw a water bottle and I was not a happy chappy. We have got our Europa Conference League Group H game today against Rijeka, the Croatian team who sits second at the moment after they beat Nepredak. And we will play 10th placed Montpellier. Now, I mentioned in the intro, my USA career has not got off to a great start. I played one game against Suriname and we drew 2-2. We needed a penalty and a 90th minute winner from Johnny after Joel Zwarts scored 2. So, I mean, this was not the start that we wanted. And the actual group that we're in, the CONCACAF Nations League A, now we're under the pump to get through here, surprisingly. But luckily, Suriname have drawn against Trinidad and Tobago. So the group is really wide open, but far out. Not the best start with, I'm sure if you've seen the USA squad, they have some really good players here. The likes of Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, Giovanni Reina, Ricardo Pepe. This is a very good team there. So we should be doing a lot better than that. Anyway, let's go and play some Europa Cup football. A good win here will put us in good stead. I back us to get out of this league. Now, I thought I picked this squad before I left last time, so I don't know why. It's been a while since I played this. I don't understand why we've got Castillo here. Okay, maybe I will trust. I'll trust that I did the... Okay, I didn't, because Chong's on the bench now. Bloody play. We'll get Sissoko on the bench. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're just gonna swap those around there. I think that's a good option. I've just noticed that Watford, he's not going out on loan. And Lens. All right, let's go. That'll do. Yep. Come on. Let's get out there, boys. Come on. Teams are warming up. All right, into the sheds. We're going to point the finger. Go out, impress me. I want to see a show. We should be doing these guys over, and it'll be good. I think getting a good goal here. A good goal good couple of wins here will see us being able to rotate for those final sort of group games. And that's what I'm hoping. Get a really good start, fly out of the blocks, and then the rotation there can be good. We can kind of focus a bit on the league, because it is a bit of a balancing act with the league and European football, as I'm sure you all know. You play this game, you know what it's like. Anyway, it is Rajika. I'm going to call him Rajika. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. If you do know, that would be great. But you're probably going to just say it's said this way and it's written. Let's go. Let's comment on the game. Ruiz headers the ball, but he can't get it on target. And we will encourage, because obviously I'm picking these guys as our sort of our rivals for this group. So we want to make sure we put in a good performance against them, and they've just got a free kick after 6.5 minutes. No. But obviously, I think he can play left back. No, Famuel can play left back, can't you? That's it. Nope. So that's good. My left back's dropping like a fly. What's his name? Alit Nouri. He's not registered for the Europa League, so that's probably why I was playing Castillo, because I knew he was. And Dumarlin to Shuranov. Shuranov now whips it in, and there it is, William Goebbels with the goal. That's what we wanted back in the game. Shuranov, the master there, creating that one. That is a lot better from these guys. We don't want to slip up. We don't want to this. I don't want to be having to play strong teams. This, I want to get win, done and dusted, qualified as quick as possible. And then for the last 2 games, we can, sort of rotate some players while we concentrate on the league. Rajika here, trying to knock it out from the back. I thought Ruiz was going to get that ball there for a second, but it's Fila on the ball now, and he is through to Dumarlin, to Shuranov, and Shuranov flips it through, and it's Goebbels. Can he get a good cross in? He does, and Ruiz should have scored, but it is Rajika now on the counter at the highlight end. No, not going to do that. Coming up to halftime, we are slightly better in the XG, but probably going to give these boys a bit of a revving at halftime to try and get them a little bit more, motivated for the win. We don't want to draw here either. So I'm now going to demand some more on these guys. Just checking how everyone is going tiredness-wise, and Dumarlin and Goebbels are looking pretty tired. I am going to do that. That's probably a good change. Goebbels is tired, but we're running into the ground. It's Ruiz who's probably the one that's going to come off. He's been quite ineffectual up front, and he does try and give off the pass to Goebbels there, but he can't quite get it. And it's Betty on the ball now. Sissoko, that's a ball, and Ruiz, but he is offside. This guy's offside quite a lot, and I feel like he shouldn't be with his technical ability, like he's off the ball and all that kind of jazz. But and on that note, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him off for Holman McCormack, and no one to play on the left because I've made a mistake. This guy's not playing well. We're going to take him off for the Prince. I can't make any more substitutions, of course, because I'm going to go there and make a difference. Holman McCormack. All right, 69 minutes on the clock. We are still only 1-0 up. I'm going to go very attacking because I want the win here. I'm going to demand some more. It's risky. It's very risky. We're away from home. If they score here, I'm going to look like a right hit. And it is Rajika on the ball now, knocking it through. But we win it back. Goebbels to that man, Holman McCormack, charging down the left here. Gets a good cross in to absolutely no one. And Rajika regather the ball, and they're going to look to counter here. But Sissoko breaks the play up nicely and now gives to Fila, who goes on a little run. It's Koska, that man who's not having a great game. That's a great ball. William Goebbels, it's going to be called offside again. Offsides. Killing me. Oh, it's been awarded. Yes. Get in. Get in. Costco hadn't had the best game. It's a delightful ball, actually, really. And that is a really, really good goal. I can't make any more substitutions as assistant manager. You should know that. Rajika playing out from the back now. We're going to actually drop that very attacking down to positive. Sure enough on the ball now. Whips it in, and it is cleared by Rajika. It is Kapila on the ball. He finds Fila open on the right, who flicks it in. And it is Holman McCormack. He's offside again, is he? We don't know. We're checking. It's disallowed. That's all right. That's fine. That's fine. I'll allow it, I suppose. We're still winning at the moment. Here's Famiwao with a big long throw in, and it is headed out, but back to the man who threw it in, and Famiwao with the ball now. He gets back to Sissoko. Sissoko whips it in. Couldn't quite find one of our players, but Sissoko, a deal back out to Famiwao. Famiwao whips it in. Sure enough, over the bar. It's a goal kick to Rajika. We're definitely piling on the pressure. Their goal from that free kick was pure luck. They haven't really bothered us too much, I say, as they score a late equaliser here to really, really... Mbete gets the ball away. Thank God for that, because Global 9.1, he's having a stonker, as is Fila out there. They've both been really, really good as we run into full time, and there it is. Much better showing, boys. Much better. Nice work. That was good. That's what we want. Win, 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 win. I mean, obviously we want win, 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 but that puts us on 6 points now, and we've got Nat Pradak to play, who haven't got a point yet. 5 to 8 days. For a second then I was a bit stressed. That was like 5 to 8 weeks. Graham was good. We'll praise him on his directness, and we will see how many fit players we've got in about 3 days time against 10th place Montpellier. All right, back for the Montpellier game, and we have got a bit of a crisis. I did think Nori was actually not registered. In fact, he is he's out for what is it? It's a while, 4 weeks. So that's not good. Annie's suspended. We know Dirk's out for a while as well. So we've got a bit of a crisis here going on. So we've had to rotate quite heavily. As you can see, Cassillo's not quite 100% fit. He's coming at left back. Fila at right back because he is struggling as well. He's going to have to play, unfortunately, because we don't have anyone else to play. I mean, I guess I could play Mac. I think there. It's 1.5 stars. Guerra. Yeah, I'm not sure I can play him there. He'll be on the bench, but yeah. So it is Fila, Guerra, Mbete, Castillo, Al-Jawawi in goal, Jamalan, Koza, Sissoko, Onuma, Costi on the left, and McCormack up front. I thought we'd give Costi a go, see how it goes. You know, I've got Chong obviously here, Ruiz down to the bench. Al Moasali as well with the Dill and Famuel. Actually, I might bring Isaacson on instead of the Dill. Isaacson happy because he's not getting game time, so let's show everyone the praise is justified. They are sitting in 10th. We're in 8th. So we need a win here to keep up with those lower sort of European spots. But we have a good chance here with Castillo on the ball now. And Betty and Castillo whips it in, and Koza, and there is Holman McCormack, but I bet someone's offside. I think Koza was offside, I'm pretty sure. In the initial one. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So we are in 8th. We do need, 16 points. We're 5 away from the second place PSG. I suppose only 6 away from Monaco, who are top of the table. We'll chuck out some encouragement just as Montpellier kick the ball out, so it's not bad. It's Kiss on the ball now. Montpellier, and he looking to get across it, but Coste's got the ball there, and he flicks it forward to absolutely no one. Maybe I should play Chong out there instead. But Fila manages to clear that one, and we are under a little bit of pressure at the moment. I'm not sure Fila's going to last the full game, but we do have an international break next, so I guess we can kind of run these players into the ground a little bit. but it is Montpellier on the ball now with Leroy, and he plays it forward in Samba, and Bezidin scores. And now Al-Jawahi, maybe he's just a bit too young for this at the moment. He does let in a few goals here and there, but I couldn't do much with the goalkeeper. That was it, Radu, that just, the board let him go for 9 million. So anyway, we'll see how he goes. Costi on the ball now. Back to Philo, who threw the ball in. He's looking to get a cross in over there, and Josh Onomar heads over the bar. Usually pretty good at that far post is old Joshi Onomar. It is Samba with the ball. Sambia on the ball, I think it is, for Montpellier. Leroy now, as Montpellier looking to add to their first goal with another one. And we are really, really struggling to contain them at this point. And that is an absolute gimme. An absolute gimme. The goalkeeper, what was he doing? Al-Jawahi, that is absolutely shocking. Let's have a look at that again. He just parries the ball. You can't parry that ball. You cannot parry that ball. No, you got to stay on, mate. I can't take you off at this point. We're 2-0 down. Have been one of the better players for us so far. This is Sissoko now. Costi with the ball. Can he thread a path through? No, he just goes himself and gets a bit of a tame shot in the end. That's not what we want, and we are down in 9th spot. And there you go. Carol Fila is out injured. Dumoulin, he can't quite play right back, but he can play wing back. I am going to put him in there, and we'll bring in Masali there for that. Get the team talk. Go and make the difference. Maybe I should have that in the first place. Captain's not very good at right back. He's a wing back, but very similar. Ugh. Look at this. Having got 1 XG, actually very, very even game, and just 2 goalkeeping howlers almost. I thrash my arms. What was that? What was that? Get out there and play some football. Do a football. Might have to. We'll give him a bit. See if we can make some tactical changes here. Looks like nothing's happening, and it is Montpellier with the ball again, looking to mount another attack, as we have been pretty toothless this game. And oh, that is another. What the hell? That is ridiculous. Oh, that's probably one of our first shots on goal. Just in silence now. I'm absolutely shocked at how poor we've been. Absolutely shocked. That was a crap pass. I'm done commentating on this game. Maybe not. Dumoulin on the ball now. What can he do? Can the captain inspire something? No, he just gives the ball away. And Montpellier are coming through here. It is Leroy, and he makes a save. Let's make some substitutions. Let's try and do something here. Holman, McCormack. Just can't get these strikers firing. Coste off as well. Give the team talk. Point the finger. Try and make a difference, boys. Come on. We don't have much to lose here, so I think I'm going to go very attacking here. And I'm going to demand some more. We'll give it 75 minutes and I'll throw some more crazy instructions up and see what happens. But these guys are just flat. And Onomar, Ruiz, back to Onomar. There's no one in the box though. Betty now, Castillo, Al-Masahi, Masali, Chong. It's one of our better plays. But unfortunately, this is going to be a loss to a team that we probably should be beating. Sambia now on the ball for Montpellier, and they've just killed us. That's Christian Eriksen out there, so I mean, I'm sure he's having an absolute storming game in the midfield. Koza, Al-Morsali, to no one. Passes to no one. Is European hangover. with a completely different team. I don't know. Anyway, Sissoko, he's got a bit of heart. Ruiz to Chong, and Jordi Ruiz with his little green headphones. He smashes one home, and we actually get one back in the 77th minute. Right, now I'm going to shout some encouragement. Hopefully that'll work. We've got some happy players here. We'll see what happens after this highlight. Might go for, stupid tactics, as I like to call them. Chong with a big cross in there. But it is just too heavy. Unfortunately. To Marlon, how's he got it right back? Been pretty ordinary. Kiss. Now, Montpellier are mounting another attack. I'll get... enough. Finish the game yourself. Done. Far out. Well, I didn't score anymore. That was good. That was absolutely abysmal. I'm throwing a water bottle. That was not good enough. Below years. It's one of the worst performances I think we've put in. Absolutely abysmal. Yeah, what were the forwards doing? Exactly, Timothy. 47 days. We had 21 shots though. Like, that makes you have 2. Just... the defending was just absolutely abysmal. That is not that. Oh, angry. Anyway, I'm going to play a bunch of games. You'll know when I'm back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.